What's going on, guys? Coming at you today with the Oregon offense mini scheme here. If you like the video, leave it a like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know what playbook you're rocking, what plays you're rocking, and get this video gets 50 likes, we'll come out with part 2. We'll expand on it. All right, let's get into it. All right, the formation we're going to be looking into today is bunch strong offset. Let's take a look. We're going to dive into first corner strike. Let's come out double mug, standard defense. Everybody runs it. So this play, the first setup we're going to be looking at, we're going to streak the tight end, corner the slot, and we're going to put the running back on a little out route. You're going to hit triangle or Y and X to start for the tight end. Streak, left stick, you're gonna flick it up for streak. Corner or the slot receiver, so R1 or RB, and then you're gonna hit on the right stick. You're gonna push it right, get the corner route, and then we're gonna hit triangle or Y for the running back, and we're gonna just flick the right stick right to swing right. It's a zone killer. It also kills man. You can also do the custom stem route on this outside square receiver, move it down a little bit. You can put them on a drag, you can put them on a slant, you can put them on a speed out left stick. Let's take a look at it. See, square is just going to be wide open every time. If they're backed off, that's going to be open every time. So let's do one more look here. And yeah, it's just a great play. The double corners. Let me show you. Let's do cover two. Cover two. This play is gonna burn. Cover two. So streak the tight end corner route and swing out. We'll just do a speed out for fun. If you watch, streak's gonna take away the safety, and the short corner is gonna take corner. Let's take a look here. So if you watch here, the RB's wide open. So if they're usering this guy right here, they're using this route, I mean, all day, you got this, pick up a good easy 5-10 yards. I mean, in zone here, you're gonna have an easy 5-10 yards. But if they're not, this play is gonna rip it, because tight end's gonna take away this safety and just gonna be wide open here. This play is also a man killer. So all you have to do here, people blitz you all day. The slot receiver on a drag, you can block the running back, or you can put it on a Texas here, which is up on the D-pad, and this play is gonna rip man. I mean, there's that route's open, the Texas route's gonna get open. I mean, tight end here is gonna get open. I mean, all these plays are just gonna rip apart man. I'm gonna cover the run plays real quick here. Duo is an amazing run. Inside zone's just as good as it always has been. Pin pull toss rips the common blitzes that they have now. So like mid blitz here, pin pull toss, I mean, you're gonna get the corner, you have that blocker. He obviously got my way there, but pin pull toss is a really good play to run against the mid blitz. There's a little bit better. This guy, I don't know what 72 is doing here, but pin pull toss is a terrific play to run against the common 4-3 even 6-1 or the mid blitz here. Let's take a little quick look here at duo, because I love this. I run this run play all the time. When you hike the ball, I mean, you can pretty much angle any way you want. So anywhere you see an opening, I mean, you just hit that hole. I mean, this play just gets terrific blocking. You can get a little freaky with it. You can kind of bounce back, get outside. I mean, obviously it wasn't there right there, but you can get outside. You can even, I mean, come this way if that's open. I mean, there's basically any way you can go. You can turn out of the duo play. Good running plays out of this formation here. Also, it has the RPO. I'm not gonna show you that, because if they're playing zone backed off, I mean, you can run it. It's basically inside zone with a quick out if the zone isn't there. It's just as simple as that. I would not run this with the read option out of this play. I would advise against that. I just personally don't like it, but I mean, throw it in there every once in a while, maybe catch them off guard, but I'm not a huge fan of the play. Next play we're going to cover here is flood. So let's come out in that. I'll just come out against the cover 3 here. This play is just amazing. I mean, stock off the bat, one thing I like to do, put square on a drag, quick hike them, catch them off guard. You're going to have the Square all day, the drag and receiver all day. You can even leave him on that deep dig. I mean, you don't have to put him on the drag. I just like running the drag because typically they're going to be using one of those middle linebackers, and the middle of the field is going to be open a lot. You want to really test them, put the pressure on their user. Another thing I like to run, I'll show you against cover 2 out of this formation. Out of cover 4, all you have to do here is streak your slot receiver, so R1 and then up on the left stick, and then put your tight end on either a deep cross or a post. I like the post better. You're gonna hit triangular Y, X, and then up on the right stick, and then you're gonna put your square receiver or your X receiver on Xbox on a comeback route, so L2 or left trigger. This is what it's gonna look like. This play, there's a lot of different reads out of it. Cover 2, you can kind of aim it outside. Terrible throw by him, but you'll be able to get that to the outside here, or you can get to the inside here and sneak that in there. It wasn't there that time. This quarterback, gosh, Oregon's quarterback cannot throw a deep ball, but what you're gonna do here is be splitting the safety there, and I mean, you can sneak it inside if you have a fast receiver, or you can sneak it to the outside on the other side. All right, now let's take a look at my red zone offense out of this. My money play, I like to, my go-to here inside even the 5. What you're gonna do here is you are going to put your tight end on a slant, X for your tight end, and then left on the right stick, you're gonna put your square or your X receiver, the wide out there, on a smoke screen, so R2. Your R1 receiver, then you're gonna put on a whip there, and then just block your halfback, or you can put him on a Texas, throw him off. If you've been in the end zone a few times, basically what's gonna happen here is R1 is gonna, he ran a terrible route there. What's gonna happen here against zone, this is even so deadly because this receiver is gonna take the outside guy and clear out, so then you're gonna have all this open grass right here for the whip route. If they're using that, this tight end is going to run all the way over here, and the smoke screen is going to pull down either the man defender or the zone. So you're going to have either one there. A couple different routes you can run out of that. You can throw the tight end. Sometimes they're going to play off with that corner, and then you can throw short. But yeah, that's my money play in the red zone. Now let's get into the bulk of it here. This is my go-to play. I pretty much come out in this every single play. It's hard to say that, but you can run so many things out of this formation, and typically you're going to want your bunch to the wide side here. So my go-to is pretty much every time I come out, you're going to come out, hit triangular Y, R1 or RB, and then put them on a post. So right stick up, your slot receiver there, and this is pretty much it. You just quick hike it. I mean, this guy's going to be open the majority of the time. If they start using that, you can hit the post deep. R1 is going to get behind because the drag route's going to drag down the linebacker. You can also hit this tight end late. Usually he doesn't get caught up there, but if it's man, this route by the tight end here kills man. Typically the user of the defense is going to follow R1 there. R1, if the R1's not open, you can get the drag. If you hit the drag, you got the tight end late. Another thing you can do is put your tight end, so X on a crosser, so X and then up on your D-pad here, put them on that, and then you can even run it stock like this, have the same high-low read. Or what I like to do, kind of circle or B receiver on a corner route, and then you're gonna hit triangular Y and then circle or B, and then you're gonna hold L1 or LB and then pull down on your left stick to do a custom stem route. So you can make these as deep or as shallow as you want. I like to make it as shallow as possible, and then put your running back on that swing out again. If it's man, you're gonna have circle or B pretty much every time. If they're in a zone, you can have your running back, you can have the tight end. Just a lot of different looks out of this. Didn't pass it there. I had the running back. I also had the streak in cover 2. Stewart was wide open. So let's see here. I'll show you what that looks like. Since it's cover 2, he's He's going to burn that corner. You have that all day against cover 2. Another thing I like to do out of this formation, especially if they're coming out in like mid blitz or the 4-3-6-1, is to do your standard, put your slot R1 or RB on a post or a crosser, and then keep your B or circle receiver on a drag, and then just streak your halfback. Against zone, it's going to open up for your halfback for a quick little pass. If you need a quick 3, quick 5 late in the game, haven't run this in all game, you can catch your defense off guard. If they do follow the halfback, what you can do is either just pass circle, quick 3, or that crosser is going to get open again. It's just another look to get out of the same look to kind of switch things up and really keep them on edge. What you can do also, sometimes same kind of thing. If you say, let's say you ran the streak with the halfback, put them on this little Texas route, block the tight end again, keep the slot on the crosser. They're going to go to user that. Their user's too far. There you go. You got your halfback. That's usually going to be their user. So, all right. Another thing you can do is streak your halfback, motion them out, and block your tight end. What this is going to do, especially against cover 2, is that same kind of look as flood. You're going to get the halfback's going to pull in the free safety on the left side, top left of the screen there. You can do the same thing if you keep the halfback block in, move the tight end over. It's the exact same type of concept, same type of look. Gonna have square wide open right there. Same thing you can kind of do, switch it up. This is gonna have the exact same effect. You block your tight end, you can put your halfback blocked if they're max. If you want max protection, you can even just swing them. And then you're just gonna divide up the field exactly the same as before. It's just kind of easy way to kill cover 2. Let me show you another play. So what we're going to do is put our square or our X receiver on the comeback. So square and then L2 or LT, and then your tight end, you're going to post it. So X and then up on the right stick, and then just run it. You can run it just like this. You can put circle on a corner. You can put circle on a zig. So you have a man beater. This play is a cover 3 beater if you do it on the short side here. So you're going to put your outside receiver on a comeback. So circle or B on a comeback. You're going to zig, square, or X, and then just put your tight end on a post here. One play touchdown. That's all I have for this episode, guys. Again, if you like it, like, subscribe. Again, comment your playbooks. I want to see what you guys are all rocking here coming into Madden 25. This is SETI. Peace.